ALAA ABDUL ALMUHSEN HUSSAIN ZUBAIDI. I am from Iraq. I am lecturer in Al-Qadisiyah University. I get my master degree from Jamia Hamdard from India. Now I am PhD student in Romania, Bucharest University. Please, ma'am, I want to mention for one thing, my supervisor name is wrong in the schedule because he is Florentine Epat, not Florentini Pat. So if you correct it, I will appreciate that. Okay, the development of semantic enabled methodology of exchanging cyber threat and intelligence. The global technology landscape is being transferred by big data, which is raising the level of online information access requirement from taking everyday difficulties, such as monitoring the spread of lines in real time with area of interest, among other factors. The amount of data being generated and stored in cyber space is alarming. So a new cybersecurity intelligence system like the semantic understanding required for the automated sharing of the timely and context-aware information inside a specific operating domain. Introduction: in order to share and communicate information effectively, government organizations and individual continue to rely on the internet. The internet has also played a critical role in enabled these major stakeholders to act as prosumer, which means that they can act as both producers and consume of enormous amount of information, and as a result, while big data brings multiple potentials for organization, it's also introduced a significant challenge, such as the difficulty in gathering and analyzing all of the data in order to act on its immediately or on real time extract value for it. This study signified in cybersecurity, where the number and the complexity of threats and assaults continue to grow. As a result, cybersecurity threats intelligence is growing in popularity, primarily to collect such big data to recognize, understand, and protect oneself against criminal or hackers or any other challenges. So in the fast field of cybersecurity, getting the appropriate information at the right time is critical for mitigating secure risk. As a result, a critical component of every organization cybersecurity strategies effectively utilize cyber threat intelligence. Intelligence is a well-defined notion in the government and the military context. It entails collecting, processing, and interpreting data from battle space awareness and decision making reasons defense or maybe attack. This table will show you the difference between intelligence and information. We must first distinguish between security information and cyber intelligence before adopt definition threats. Intelligence table A is show that the difference between them. So even though cybersecurity intelligence is still in its phase, is well defined. It is commonly referred to as threats intelligence, intelligence-driven information security, cyber intelligence, or cyber threat intelligence. When discussing cyber threats incidents and incidents of computer IOC, these terms are intelligence TTPS. So there are numerous technologies for communicating cybersecurity information, including the follow voluntary exchange, forced disclosure, and formalized exchange, and security clearance based exchange, and trust based exchange, and ID hoc exchange. So the development of big data, we cannot overstate the value of big data in cybersecurity. Many countries see it as a national priority along health care and national security, making it one of their most present issues. So when it comes to handling big data, traditional system struggle. Thus new approach, particularly in the area of cybersecurity threats, intelligence are needed. So in this topic, we will speak about cybersecurity threats, intelligence exchange platform, and also malware information sharing platform, MISP, and POS helper, and Intel MQ, and cyber threat exchange CTX, and open threat exchange OTX, and Soltara. So in the second part, thread research.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but so could you make it faster? Others all are waiting. Like all presentation, only 10 minutes will be given.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we will speak here about exchange standard and the structure, and structure threats, and trust authorized, and incident object, and also collective intelligence CIF, and also TLP. So we can see about this diagram. It have many layers. Show here data source with the streaming API and transport server, and the authority or layers. It will be private or public domain. So this is the sample of how to progress sharing model shown this figure, and the conclusion is cybersecurity threats are increasing from various sources, and for a variety of reasons. The need for collaborative tools to analyze big data relates to cybersecurity, using rights management to segregate publicly and privately accessible intelligence. So it will be event in real time. And that's all. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your presentation. I'm sorry, sir.